Hello, my name is Sal Gonzalez. I'm the Director of 10 and Under Junior Programs at Elite Sport Club, Brookfield. I'm here today to show you some exercises that will help your kid in the tennis development. These exercises are very easy to do it at home. You actually, all what you need is just a cone, tennis rackets, and some tennis balls. So let's go and get it started. In this video, we're going to be talking about the bouncing catch. It sounds something very simple to do it, but it's the two key points that I want you as a parent to understand, that if you make sure that if your kid is doing it every time they do the bouncing catch. The first key point is the hand. We want to have the palm of your hand facing up underneath of the ball when you catch the ball, and of course we're going to have a sideways position all the time when we do any drills that we're going to be doing in the next videos. And the toss have to be on the same eye level high. So I'm going to demonstrate the drill nice and easy. We're looking around like 10-20 bounces consistently with the right hand, maybe with two hands, catching the ball with two hands depending of the age of the kid, and as soon as you start feeling more comfortable, you can catch the ball with only one hand. The next progression could be like catching the ball with your left hand and probably tossing the ball with your left hand as well. It looks something very easy, but it implies a lot of practice. And as you see, of course I can control the height of my toss, but you're gonna see so many kids that they're gonna be like tossing too high and tossing just all around the place. And that's when you come as a parent that you have to demonstrate how do you want your kid to do it, how intense and how they want to do the toss. So step number 2 would be like the bounce and catch with the cone. We're looking for the cone as a target. So now the kid is gonna grab the ball with the left hand, just tossing the ball nice and easy and catching with the cone. We see a lot of kids just getting around and losing control, especially with the cone, because they use the non-domain hand, which is I'm righty, I'm using my left hand right now, and they're gonna probably have a little bit trouble with the left hand. So you gotta have a lot of patience, and of course understand your kid that he's gonna getting in a new situation. That's step number 3 will be the bouncing catch with your racket. So now we're gonna use the racket, and basically what we're looking on the racket is that to get the same thing with the palm of your hand facing up underneath with the grip, the face of your racket just maybe facing a little bit on the side of the ball, and try to do exactly the same thing, just the bouncing at the same time and catching there. As you see, we're using a target in the middle in the ground that is going to make the kid to understand where we want the bounce and just to keep their balance, every time on the same place. So it's very important to put some targets around the place in any drill for your kid, especially with kids from 5 to 7 years old, to understand the control of the ball. So as soon as you start feeling more comfortable with the drills and the steps that I mentioned, like 3 steps, you're gonna see your kid developing a little bit more the track of the ball, which is, for me as a coach, is a very crucial thing to kids to understand, to follow the ball. Many times we're talking in a more advanced level, we see a lot of coaches saying that keep your eyes on the ball, tracking the ball, very important. So for me, for kids from 3 to 7-year-olds, they understand the idea of like tracking the ball every single time. They're probably gonna perform better on the court. So thank you for watching.